JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a renowned anime and manga franchise known for its unique blend of action, adventure, and supernatural elements. The series is famous for its distinctive characters, intricate plot lines, imaginative world building, and incredible climaxes. One of the most remarkable aspects of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is the concept of stands. Stands are a manifestation of a character's life energy and often have unique abilities and personalities, and are often the main focus of battle between characters. Stands come in all shapes and sizes, and possess various abilities that make them terrifying, fearsome, and unforgettable. From manipulative mindbenders to sentient, pristine-looking humanoids, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure has presented us with countless terrifying stands that have caused chills to run down our spines. In this video, we will be exploring some of the most bone-chilling stands from JoJo and why they stand out. So grab your popcorn and get ready to immerse yourself in the world of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as we delve deep into some of the scariest stands in the series. But before I start the video, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content just like this. It's simple and it really helps me a lot. Now that you've done that, let's get on with the video. Tsurugi Higashikata is a character from JoJolion, the part 8 of JoJo. He is the son of Norizuki Higashikata, a member of a prominent family in Moria. Tsurugi is also a stand user and possesses one of the most unique and terrifying stands in the series. Tsurugi's stand is named Paper Moon King, and it has a particularly scary ability. It can manipulate reality by having victims step on his origami. It does sound like a fearsome power. It's a testament to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure's creative and unpredictable world building that such a seemingly benign power can be used in such a terrifying manner. One of the most disturbing aspects of Paper Moon King is the way that it completely deprives its target from the ability to discern faces and text. You might expect the character with the power to fold paper to just make origami animals and create intricate paper sculptures. Instead, Tsurugi uses his stand to fold and manipulate reality itself, or rather how others perceive reality. This mind-bending power is particularly unnerving because it plays with the very concept of people's senses. Another aspect of Paper Moon King that makes it so frightening is the way that it undermines the trust that we place in our own perceptions. After all, if Tsurugi can manipulate vision with a flick of his wrist, how can you know for sure that the next time you see your mother, she won't just look like everyone around you? This sense of uncertainty and unease is at the heart of horror, and it is one of the reasons that I find Tsurugi's power so scary. Perhaps the scariest aspects of Paper Moon King, however, is the way that he completely removes agency from its victims, unlike some other stands in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which might give their users the ability to control other people or objects. Paper Moon King completely dominates and overwhelms anyone who falls under its influence. Victims of Tsurugi's stand are at the mercy of his whims, and they may not even realize that they are being manipulated. This lack of control is a common fear, and it gives Paper Moon King a horrifying power that few other stands can match. In conclusion, Tsurugi Higashikata's stand, Paper Moon King, its ability to manipulate reality through pieces of folded paper is both unpredictable and unnerving, and it completely undermines our trust in our own perceptions. The complete lack of agency that it imposes on its victims is a potent source of horror, and it makes Paper Moon King a stand to be feared and respected. While Silver Chariot was a powerful and precise melee-based stand, Chariot Requiem is on another level altogether. It is an incredibly powerful stand that possesses abilities that instill fear in both its allies and enemies. Firstly, Silver Chariot Requiem has the ability to swap the souls of all living creatures within a certain radius. This ability results in all beings in the area swapping bodies, leading to chaos and confusion, and this power is terrifying as it can cause a single mistake to completely derail an entire plan. The stand's design itself is also unsettling. Chariot Requiem's humanoid form is covered in stone-like armor. It has a terrifyingly distorted face, with a gaping mouth that screams silently. Its overall appearance is reminiscent of a medieval knight, adding a further layer of dread to its already frightening abilities. One of the most significant moments in which Chariot Requiem instilled fear in viewers was during its debut in Part 5. In this part, Chariot Requiem was introduced as the ultimate goal of the protagonist, who had to defeat the stand to retrieve the stand arrow before the Diavolo could do it. Popo's stand, Black Sabbath, is often considered as one of the most terrifying stands in JoJo's bizarre adventure. Introduced in Part 5, Golden Wind, Popo is a member of the notorious Passione Mafia and acts as the capo, who's responsible for new gangsters' recruitment. Black Sabbath, Popo's stand, possesses immense power and an eerie and unsettling appearance, and an ominous force to be reckoned with. The stand appears as a shadowy figure with a menacing look. Its ability is activated automatically. Its face was modeled in a Venetian carnival masquerade style, with a dark cape and a Venetian hat. Its body is full of small cables, giving an impression of dots. The edges of its hat and scarf are used to evoke the image of medieval Italy. The most frightening aspect of Black Sabbath is how it operates, by separating the wheat from the chaff, deciding who meets the requirements to enter the criminal organization. Its automatic directive is to eliminate the person that has broken the sacred rule of the lighter. It will initiate a deadly attack, and in doing so, the victim will be forced to fight for their lives. The stand also has the capability to move in shadows. While it is logical to assume that Popo has full control over Black Sabbath, the stand is unique for being unpredictable and is not bound to Popo's orders. In fact, the stand's actions seem to have a will of their own. In conclusion, Popo's stand, Black Sabbath, is truly one of the most terrifying and unpredictable stands in this manga series. Its appearance, abilities, and objectives combined with its independence and unpredictability make it a formidable opponent that is difficult to defeat. Its presence in the series is felt and has left an indelible impact in the minds of those afraid of the dark.